So, good evening, my dear students. Welcome back to my channel. So, today, okay, we are on, you know that we are just cover up now the class 11 computer science syllabus based on the CBSE, what CBSE curriculum. Clear? So, today our topic is, I'm telling you, the topic is the different types of software. Okay, what are the different types of software are there? That topic today we are going to discuss. So the topic today's topic is different kinds of software. So first thing is system software. So what do you mean by system software? What is the role of software? First, you should know that. What is the role of software? Software is a set of instructions that you know that. Okay, set of instructions that is performing particular tasks. So we are having the different types of software, system software, application software, utility software, like this different kind of software that we are going to use. So the first thing is system software, otherwise it is called operating system. Okay, it is called what? Operating system that we are using in our mobile phone or in our computer system. So whenever the term system software or operating system, suppose we have the mobile phone. Okay, I'm showing you the everyone using smartphone. So that is one. It is running through an operating system. That is, you can call telling that Android operating system or iOS operating system. So what is the role of that? Why this operating system is there or why the system software is there? The main thing is the main objective of system software is that to maintain, to control and coordinate the all the functionalities performing under the system, under the mobile phone or under the computer or laptops. That is the main job of operating system, providing different kind of services to the user, those are using the mobile phone or computer or laptop, whatever it may be. So system software, including operating system, is a fundamental software that manages a computer's hardware and software resources. Okay, providing a platform system software for other software to run. Here they have it is not mentioned. It's we have a remote system software. Okay, so the thing is that system software, how it is utilizing, how it is using. So it is provide a platform system software for other software, how the other software will be going to run. So what is system software? Where it is software designed to provide a platform for other software. It manages computer's basic function, including hardware and software resources. So whatever the different hardware and software resources are there under the computer system. Okay, it is the control and coordination of home system software. It will totally the control and coordination of system software. So examples include operating systems, device drivers, middleware, utilities, and programming language interpreters. So these are the one kind of operating system. Device drivers. We are loading different kind of device drivers for every uh, devices. Okay, like a printer, any CD die means network adapter we are installing, any router we are installing. So everything we have some driver, device driver. Okay, and we have some programming language interpreter. They are converting different programming language to computer. Okay, machine level language, human level language. So this is what the system software is, and what is the role of that. Next slide. You can see here. This is the user. is using this one, and this is system software, application software. Okay, it's not moving flexibly. What is happening inside this application software? Then operating system. It is the hardware, CPU, RAM, and IO. You can see here how is it interlinked. The user is using system software. Okay, system software is otherwise operating system, and they have the connection between both hardware, CPU, RAM, IO. So what are the means operation will perform, that will be based on this. Clear my point? Key function of an operating system. First one is a resource management. The first function of an operating system is what? A resource management. They will be managing all the resources. They are going to manage all the kind of resources. Okay, resource management. So what he is doing? Allocates and manage the system resources like memory, CPU time, and storage. These are the things they are going to perform. That is the resources. Okay, like memory one resource, CPU time one resource, storage another resource. Second one is your file management. So it provides the tools for creating, storing, retrieving, and organizing the different kinds of files. It is the called file management. Then user interface provides a way for users to interact with the computer. How the user will be interact with the computer through the user interface. It is also the role of function of an operating system. Process management manages the execution of programs and processes. Input output, it handles the communication between the computer and external devices. Okay, it will manage the communication between computer and external devices, how the different devices will be connecting, okay, through the help of an operating system. So these are the main function: resource management, file management, user interface, process management, and input IO management. So the main function of this operating system is this. Okay, let's say examples, different examples you can see here. Examples are Windows, Mac, Linux, Android, iOS. Okay, these are the different examples you can see here. So we are using the Windows operating system, we are using the Mac operating system, we are using the Linux operating system, we are using the Android operating system. Okay, everything we are using. Yes or no? So it is for mobile phone. It is also for Apple mobile phone. It is okay computer. It is also using in Apple laptop. Then come to device drivers. What is that? These are the program that allow the operating system to communicate with and control specific hardware devices. Okay, it will be controlling specific hardware devices, ensuring that they function correctly. That hardware devices, okay, driver is successfully loaded and it is working correctly. Then utilities. These are the program designed to perform specific tasks related to system maintenance, such as disk cleanup. Okay, it is one kind of utility software, file management, and security. Okay, scanning. Then firmware. What is firmware? Firmware is a type of software that is embedded in hardware. Okay, hardware के साथ embedded होके add होके आएगा. So the BIOS, basic input output system, unified extensible firmware interface, that's file management, disk management. Okay, all are coming under this. This is one example of operating system, device driver, utilities, firmware. Okay, Then programming software, it is also a kind of like compiler, assembler, debuggers. These are called programming software to convert the programming language into machine level language. Then software as a service, these are the applications that are hosted and managed by third party and accessed by the users. Okay, over the internet. Third party application, software as a service. They are providing software as a service SaaS. Okay, hosted by and managed by a third party. Then programming tools and language, assembler, compiler, and interpreter. So as you know that the programming language, whenever we are writing it, it is normal language. We are writing on high level language, that is our language. But computer does not understand this language. For converting this uh, normal language into machine level language, we need this assembler, we need this compiler, we need this interpreter. Okay, you can see it is a language translator that converts programming code into machine executable instructions, with assembler translating the assembly language, compiler translating the high level language, and interpreter translating the line code line by line during runtime. Okay, you can see the purpose, translate assembly language, a low-level human-readable language into machine code. That is called binary code that the computer directly understands. That's the purpose. Process, each assembly language instruction is typically converted into one machine code instruction. Okay. Whatever the assembly language is there is typically converted into one machine code instruction. Example, an assembler might take an assembly language instruction like move AX, comma 10 and convert it into the corresponding machine code for moving the value 10 into the AX register, AX1 register, and the 10 value will move. Move is the instruction. So that's how the assembly language is executed through the help of assembler. Clear? Compiler is the purpose translating the high level programming language like C++, Java, Python into machine level code. Okay, how it is processed? It compiles the entire program and it will be converting one executable file. Okay, and advantages, compiler can optimize the code performance and generate the standalone executable file. Example, C++ compiler would take a C++ program and convert it to an executable file that can be run on a computer. Then interpreter. Same thing, translate the and execute high level language, but it should be line by line. Okay. In process, it reads each line of code and translate into machine code immediately. So interpreter offer rapid feedback during development and support dynamic execution. Each time every line they'll check if the line is correct, then they'll move to the next line. Okay. Disadvantage is slow as compared to compiler. Okay. So Python is an interpreted language, meaning that the interpreter reads and executes each line of code as the program runs. Clear my point? So this is the thing you can see here, high level program. It is written by the user and it will be converted to the machine level language through the help of compiler or interpreter assembler. These are the things, how it is working, okay, how the input and how it is converted to output, high level to low level program. Okay, and this is the thing how operating system and different software are working. Okay, so thank you for today. We'll meet in the next class. Thank you. Have a